we are going to start geometric progression, part 1. Now you have already learned about arithmetic progression. Now what is geometric progression? Now see here, a series is called geometric progression if and only if the ratio of any term to its preceding term is constant, and that constant is called common ratio. Meaning, suppose you have the numbers 2, 6, 18 and so on. So here you see the ratio of any term to its preceding term. That means ratio of 6 and 2, that is 6 by 2 is equal to 3, and ratio of this term to its preceding term 18 by 6 is also 3. Okay, so you see here the ratio of any term to its preceding term is constant. This 3 is constant, so this 3 is called common ratio. Okay, so if the ratio of any term to its preceding term is always same for all the numbers, then it is called a GP. Now if A, B, C, D are 4 numbers, if they are in GP, then ratio of P to A is B by A, ratio of C to B is C by B, ratio of D to C is D by C. These ratios are always equal. In GP, these ratios are always equal, and that ratio is equal to R. We represent by R. That is for ratio. Okay, it's called common ratio. So whenever these ratios are equal, the numbers are said to be in GP. Okay. Now, general term of GP. Let A be the first term and R be the common difference, or common ratio. Common difference in AP. Here common ratio. Then A1, first term is A only. A is the first term. Now you get second term when you multiply first term by R. So A into R, because R is the common ratio. So if you multiply A1 by R, you get A2. So if you multiply A2 by R, you get A3. If you multiply A3 by R, you get A4. So A1 is A, A2 is A into R, A3 is AR square, A4 is AR cube, and so on. Now to find the general term, we try to find AN. Now if you look here, so A1, when it is 1, first term, it is R to the power actually 0. R is not there, means its power is 0. So when it is 2, power of R is 1. When it is 3, third term, power of R is 2. When it is fourth term, is 3. That means power of R is 1 less than the number of terms. Okay, so when it is 4, it is 3. So that's why when you find n term, it's 1 less, so n minus 1. So this is the general term. Remember, an is the nth term, and formula is a into r to the power n minus 1. Okay, so then suppose you have to find 10 term. So 10 term will be a10. So it will be a r to the power 10 minus 1. That is a r to the power 9. So you can directly take, when you find a10, you can take ar9. If you have to find 20th term, a20, you can take a r to the power 19. 1 less you can take directly. Okay, so this is general term. Now last term. Last term of GP is normally the nth term, and that is ar to the power n minus 1. So n term is the last term of the series. Now suppose you have to find n term from the end. This is n term from the beginning. Remember, n term from the beginning. Suppose you have to find nth term from the end, then it is ar to the power m minus n, where m is number of terms. So if there are 20 terms, then 11th term will be ar 20 minus 11. Okay, so now if 3 numbers a, b, c are in GP, then you know their ratios are equal. This is already done here. B by A will be equal to C by B. So if you cross multiply, B square equal to AC. So whenever 3 terms are in GP, then middle term is square equal to product of first and the last terms. Okay, third term, that is. So whenever the product of 3, 4, 5 terms are given, then to find 3 numbers in GP, what we do, we suppose first number to be A by R, second number A, and third number AR, so that when you find the product R will get cancelled, so you can find the value of A. Alright. Similarly, if you have to find 4 numbers in GP, you take A by R cube, second term A by R, third term AR, and fourth term AR cube, where common ratio will be R square. If 5 numbers you have to suppose, then you take A by R square, A by R, AR, and AR square. So if question is to find 3 numbers, we suppose these 3. If question is to find 4 numbers in GP, we suppose this. If question is suppose find 5 numbers in GP, then we suppose this, and find the value of A and R and find these numbers. Okay. Now let's see some applications. I've taken some questions here, so let's try to solve these questions. Now let's take question number 1. This says find 10 term of GP, 10 term and n term of GP, 5, 25, 125, so on. So you are given the series 5, 25, 125, and so on. Okay, we have to find the 10 term. You know the formula, 10 term, general term, A equal to A r to the power n minus 1. So 10 term, n is known, so we have to know the values of A and R. So we try to find the values of A and R first. So you know A is the first term, so here A is the first term 5, okay, R is the common ratio. Common ratio always you take ratio of a term to its preceding term. So you can take the second term by first term, ratio of second term to preceding term. Remember, second by first is. So that is 5. So now we have to find the 10th term. So therefore 10 term, A10 is equal to, you know, AR to the power 9, I told you, because power of R is 1 less than number of terms here, AR to the power 9. So that is A is 5 into R is also 5 to the power 9. That is 5 to the power 10. You can write in the exponential form. Similarly, find An. So therefore, n term, An is equal to A r to the power n minus 1. That is 5 into 5 to the power n minus 1. So when you multiply this to the same base, so exponents are added. So you get 5 to the power n minus 1 plus 1. That is 1 will cancel. So 5 to the power n. So that is n term. Okay, now let's see next question. Question number 2. Now question says which term of GP 1, 1 by 3, 1 by 9, etc. is 1 by 243. Now you have to find the number which term. Okay, so whether you know first, second, third terms are given. So which term is 1 by 243? Now to find this one, we suppose that the nth term is 243, and we try to find the value of n. Alright, so given series is 1, 1 by 3, 1 by 9, and so on. Okay, so here we can find A is equal to 1 and R equal to 1 by 3 by 1. That is 1 by 3. Remember, when you find R, always take divide second by first. Okay, B by A, remember. That is the formula. So now which term is 1 by 243? We suppose let An is equal to 1 by 243, n term. So we know the formula of n term, that is A r to the power n minus 1 equal to 1 by 243. Okay, so put the values of A and R. A is 1 into R is 1 by 3 to the power n minus 1 equal to 1 by 243. So that is, we get 1 by 3 to the power n minus 1 equal to. Now since n is in exponent here, so we also express this in exponential form to make base equal. So if you factorize 243, so here 3 can divide, 3 8 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 27, 3 9, 3 3. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1 by 3 to the power 5. Because 1 to any power is 1 only. So since these 1 by 3 bases are equal, this implies n minus 1 must be equal to 5. This implies n equal to 1 goes there, it becomes 6. So therefore, the required term is equal to 6. That means 6th term of GP is 1 by 2 potential. Okay. Now, next question, that is question number 3. It says determine 12th term if 8th term is 192 and common ratio is 2. So we have to find 12th term A12 if 8th term A8 is 192 and R equal to 2. So given R equal to 2 and A8 equal to 192. Okay, so let A be the first term. Okay, A be the first term. Then A8 means what? A r to the power 7 equal to 192 then. Okay, because A8 the power is 1 less than the number of terms here. So we know the value of R. So that is A into to the power 7 equal to 192. Okay, from here, so we can find the value of A. So A is equal to 192 by 2 to the power 7. You know, 2 square is 4, 2 cube is 8, 2 to the power 4 is 16, 2 to the power 5 is 32, 2 to the power 6 is 64, 2 to the power 7 is 128. Okay, so if you can cancel here by 2, 2 9s are 18, 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12, 4. So you can cancel by 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, so 32. So we can cancel by 4, 4 12, 4 8. So cancel by 4, 3 and 2. So this implies A is equal to 3 by 2. Okay. So now you have to, question says determine A12. So now therefore A12 is equal to, what is the formula? A r to the power 11. So A equal to 3 by 2 into R equal to, we have 2 to the power 11. So here you get 3 into 2 to the power, because unit divide, one power will get cancelled, so it will one 2 will get cancelled, so it will be 2 to the power 10. So you can leave this as answer, 3 into 2. Or you can evaluate and write also, is not a problem. Now, question number 4. Question number 4. Find number of terms of GP if A equal to, first term is 3 by 4, common ratio equal to 2, and the last term is 384. So what is given here? Given first term A is equal to 3 by 4, common ratio R equal to 2, and last term is equal to 384. Okay, so find the number of terms means you have to find N. Now the last term, you know, L equal to 384 means AN equal to 384, because N term is the last term. So AN means A into R to the power N minus 1 equal to 384. So value of A is 3 by 4 into to the power N minus 1 is equal to 384. Okay, so if you take 3 by 4 to right hand side, then you get to the power N minus 1 is equal to 384 into 4 by 3, because cross multiply, 4 will multiply 384 and 3 will divide here. So if you simplify this one, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 2, 3 8s are 24. So 2 n minus 1. So if you factorize 128, then will be 2 will go 64, 2 will go 32, 2 will go 16, 2 will go 8, 2 will go 4 and 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 to the power 7 and here 2 square. So this is 2 to the power 9 you get. Okay. So since bases are equal, then powers must be equal. So n minus 1 equal to 9 implies n equal to 10. So therefore it says find the number of terms. So the number of terms equal to 10. So this is the answer. Okay. Now let's do one more. Question number 5, which is the last sum for the day. Question number 5. Now given x plus 3 and x plus 9 are in GP. They are the first three terms of GP. So if they are in GP, that means this is we have seen this one. If A, B, C are in GP, then B by A equal to C by B, or B square equal to, B square equal to AC. So we can use this formula. Okay, B square equal to AC, or you can write in ratio form. So since they are in GP, then the ratio of these two, x plus 3 by x, must be equal to x plus 9 by x plus 3, because if they are in GP, their common ratio must be equal. Okay, the ratio of any term to a specific term must be constant. So if you cross multiply, you get x plus 3 whole square is equal to x into x plus 9. So from here we try to find the value of x. So if you use a plus b square formula, a square is x square plus 2ab, means 2 into a into b, b is 3 here, plus b square is 3 square. So if you multiply by x, you get x square plus 9x. X square will get cancelled from both sides. So what you get here, 3 to the 6x plus 9 is equal to 9x. So if you take 6x that side, you get 9 equal to 9x minus 6x. This implies 9 equal to 9x minus 6 is 3x. This implies x equal to 9 by 3, that is 3. So the value of x equal to 3. And that is the answer. So we will continue in the next class and we will do some more problems. Okay. Thank you.